Your WA2 is in 2 weeks, and this is a very high-stake exam, especially for all of my Sec 4 students, primarily because of your DSA applications, and they usually look at your earliest exams, right? The most recent exam, which is probably this exam, right? Your WA2. So if you are like serious about wanting to do well for your WA2, this is one tip that you can implement today to help you improve a lot more, right? And I see a lot of content on social media these days, which something that you probably have done for yourself as well, is to try to optimize your study routine, right? You try to optimize it in a way that allows you to study more productively, and that's a good thing, right? You probably try to stay back after school to study, and you probably try to do things that help you optimize, like applying the Pomodoro study technique or study blocks, right? And that's a good thing. But this is one aspect of the study routine that you have optimized. You need to really remind yourself to optimize the other aspect, and that is the amount of volume that you put into your work. When I first started studying, trying to study smartly, I was not able to achieve the grades that I wanted because I spent a lot of time trying to optimize the way that I studied, right? However, I realized that the more I studied, naturally, the better I got at it. And it just all came down to doing more reps. Right? More reps, more time, more volume. Naturally, you'll get better at something, and you'll figure out how to optimize your study routine from then onwards. So you see a lot of advice on social media telling you how to study, right? How to optimize your study routine, but you never know which one actually works for you. So the only way that you can figure that out is to actually put in more hours to try out different things and figuring out something that works for you and sticking to that for the rest of your life, right? And this is something that a lot of students neglect, which is the amount of volume work that you need to do. I wholeheartedly believe that if you want to improve at something, you need to do a lot of it, right? For example, in the context of math, you can know all the tips and tricks of the secret formulas to make your life a little bit easier, right? Which is something that I teach all my students at my math tuition center. But apart from that, we do a lot of volume work so that they know how to apply the same smart formula, the same shortcut in multiple different instances, right? And this is something that will also happen to you in the exam. If you know the formula, that's one thing. Knowing how to apply it in many different situations, that is another thing. And the only way that you will be able to know how to apply it is actually doing a lot of volume work. Focus on the volume first, and naturally the quality will come. And that is something that I hope all my students in my math tuition center do as well. Allocate more time now to your studies because now it's your exam period, and really amp up the volume, right? I would highly recommend you do 2 times more the amount of work that you usually do in a day to give yourself a lot more time, a lot more opportunities to apply the concepts that you already know in school. And this will allow you to get very comfortable with tackling any type of question that comes your way, and therefore you will be able to do a lot better in your exams. Try to do this more. Do more work, and naturally the results will come. I wish you all the best in your WA2, and if you need more help for your math exams, WhatsApp this number on the screen here, and I'd love to share with you how I conduct my classes in a way that can help you score the grades that you want. I look forward to seeing you on WhatsApp.